everybody, and welcome back to some more Satisfactory with Janky Nick.
Hello. What's up?
Nick, welcome back. Have I ever told you how dashing you look in that big old alien-looking helmet that you've got on right there?
Oh, so I'll give you a little twirl.
What do you reckon the logic is? Oh, I can see you doing the little 360 there, Nick. I mean, your legs are clipping through the top of this this rocket here. So it does look like you kind of start at the knees. But you know what, Nick? That's fine.
That's my party trick.
That's just how he is. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, Nick. That makes sense. That's quite the party trick, honestly. Like, if you can just make the bottom part of your legs just, like, morph into the floor, Nick. That's
exactly
an impressive party trick, but also one that might cause a few people to call, like, an ambulance, because...
It's all right, Isaac.
I mean,
I'm a robot.
I'd be a bit worried.
Isaac, because when I get full damage, Isaac, it says... damage to FICSIT property detected, so I feel like I'm the FICSIT property, therefore I'm a robot, Isaac.
Oh, how are you doing? Do you need some health, Nick? I'm holding.
You got some goji berries,
here.
Isaac. I need a bit of health, man.
I don't have any goji berries, but I've got some nuts, you know, as always.
Well, that would do, Isaac, actually.
On top of your head again. I don't know what that, like, why that happens every time, Nick, but yeah, go ahead and chop down on those. Try and get your health back up just a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Isaac, that was pretty wild.
Oh, you're welcome, Nick. Are you a fan of nuts in real life? Do you enjoy, do you snack on nuts often?
I don't snack on nuts, Isaac, but I enjoy a cashew nut or two in my time. You know?
Do you think a cashew is your favorite nut, Nick? Are you a cashew boy?
I do like almonds as well.
Yeah.
And peanuts, Isaac.
Peanuts are also good, Nick. A good old salted peanut never goes amiss, you know?
Exactly. Tell you what, though, Isaac, a lot of oil, a lot of fat.
Yeah,
but you know
what,
they
say
Isaac?
It's like healthy fats, right?
Exactly.
They say it's good for you.
It's good
supposedly,
for you.
in moderation, right? And not the salted peanuts, maybe just the regular.
Maybe the regular ones, not the salted caramel.
Yeah,
you know, buttered, chocolate coated ones.
I mean, to be fair, Nick, like chocolate comes from cocoa, right? And cocoa comes from cocoa
plants,
which come from trees. I'm essentially getting to the point where chocolate's a vegetable, right?
Exactly, Isaac. It is just like coffee, Isaac. Coffee's a vegetable.
Is it a vegetable if you just eat if you just drink the liquid extract of the veg? Like if you put broccoli in water, boiled it, and then filtered the broccoli out and just drank the water, is that a vegetable still? Is that?
Hell yeah. Yeah,
do you reckon that's still nutritious?
Isaac. No, I'd call it veg gravy, Isaac. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
So it's so coffee is veg gravy, and hot chocolate, therefore, is also veg gravy.
Also veg gravy.
Isaac. See?
I mean...
We're really cracking it here.
What defines gravy? Because I feel like just putting something in water and letting it stew doesn't make it gravy.
Well, we need to find out, Isaac, from the gravy experts. I mean, are you a gravy expert?
Do we have them on? Do we have them on call? I mean, I used to be, Nick, but they let me go for unknown reasons.
Oh wow!
So, I mean,
probably because you said that stewing stuff in water isn't gravy, Isaac, and they were so angry with you because that's untrue that they just kicked you out.
I mean, the thing is, Nick, I was having a good time, and you're supposed to say, you know, like. Everything's going gravy, you know. It's gravy, right. But I didn't say that, Nick. I didn't say that, and so they didn't.
It wasn't part of the company jargon that you needed to use. Yeah. I mean, we all make mistakes, Isaac, and I feel like that was a major one.
But I feel like gravy is like, I don't know. It only ever seems to refer to meat products, right? Like, I don't think that just putting anything in water makes it gravy. Like if I started stewing, I don't know, if I put, let's say, bread into water,
you got bread gravy. Isaac, what do you mean?
At what point does gravy become soup? I guess is my question. Like where's the line here?
Maybe it's just another name for it.
Maybe.
I like what you've done with the place, Isaac. You really, you know, terraforming our surfaces. So, yeah, do you want to explain what you're doing?
Of course, Nick. Yeah, you mean we shouldn't just spend the entire episode talking about what soup gravy and just not about the game in the background at all?
I want to, but we can continue after these messages.
Oh, after these messages from our game that we're playing. So, essentially, Nick, in the last episode, we were working on as always, trying to automate the production of iron, which we did. You know, we were automating the iron plates, or we were automating the mining of iron, the smelting of iron, and then the crafting of iron into both iron plates and iron rods. And if you look in these containers, Nick, at the end here, we've got maybe 700 plates and like 700 or 800 rods. Like, we've got a lot of resources.
Which is a nice amount, actually. Really nice amount.
Very nice indeed. Now, I'm going to ask you, Nick, right out of the gate to please, pretty please, refrain from dumping all of that into base upgrades right away.
Why would you say that, Isaac? I can't believe you'd pass on such a recommendation. Look at these, Isaac. You don't want an assembler and a rotor and a modular frame?
I would love them, Nick, but as we've said many times in the past, Nick, you know, it takes iron to make iron. It takes money to make money. It takes, you know, love to make love. What? And I mean, we need to reinvest that iron into more iron, right? This is like you winning the lottery, Nick, and then blowing all your money on a
castle,
on a Mercedes or something, or a castle, for example. Yeah, that'd be insane.
That'd be a stupid idea.
It would be a ridiculous idea that only a fool would do. Instead, you should reinvest that money in a more sensible solution.
Okay. Right.
So essentially, Nick, I'm gonna. The reason why I'm moving all of this right now is because, as mentioned previously, we have a second patch of iron right here, Nick, and I would love to tap into this second patch of iron. So if you want to start deconstructing this stuff here and put a big old tier 1 miner on this patch of iron, potentially facing the same way as our existing patch of iron, Nick, that would be grand. Whilst you do that, I'm going to work on setting up the miners, or the smelters even, and the crafters over by our original miner.
Tell you what, Isaac, I'm enjoying this extra inventory space, you know?
It's real nice, man. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
One of my favorites, Isaac, this extra inventory space. One of my favorite things.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, God, that's so far off. Like, I feel like lining things up in this game is so much more difficult than it needs to be. Someone did tell me that we can, like, hold control to line things up. Oh, yeah, look at that. It actually is so much easier than I thought. Oh, my goodness, it snaps. Look at that.
Like that's using Photoshop, Isaac.
It is. Oh, my goodness, it just snapped right into place.
It's not. Oh, yeah, that looks good.
There we go. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Look at that. For whatever reason, my quick craft slots at the bottom there keep unbinding every time I guess leave and rejoin your game.
Oh, I see. It must be a server thing.
Yeah, must be. Oh my goodness. Do you see what this is trying to do? Oh, I've done this. I'm an idiot. Gosh dang it. I put this down the wrong way around. Gosh dang it. Hold on. I'll re-rotate. This is fine.
All right, bruh.
So you think gravy is just anything in water? Is that what you're saying here?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
I mean, what would you say
it's disprovable? I don't know. Like, for me, I don't know if this is just because, like, every time I've had gravy, it's always been like a meat product, right? But I feel like part of the definition of gravy probably has meat involvement, right? Can you get vegetable gravy?
I mean, the question is, Isaac, that you have also asked is that soup, right?
You're right, yeah. At which point does vegetable gravy become soup?
Right. So, who knows?
I feel like, for me, soup is probably more nutritious than gravy.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's probably the differentiating factor. Like, if you've got like, vegetable gravy only becomes soup when there's like a health benefit to eating it, right? Like, gravy, I don't think is there's no health benefit to eating gravy, right? Gravy is just it's a flavor enhancer, right?
Right.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We need to go and talk to some gravy experts.
Do you know any off the top of your head? Do you know any gravy experts?
No, I mean, I'll tell you what though, Isaac. I mean, you can make gravy out of a powder these days, right?
This is true, yeah.
Right? So, is that soup?
And you've also been able to do that for a long time.
You can also make mac and cheese out of a powder these days, right?
Can you do that?
I'm pretty sure there's like a craft thing.
But, I mean, like, you can't make the mac out of a powder, right?
Sure, but they're like, it's like a packet thing, right?
Right, but that's not a powder. It's got the pasta in it already.
I actually don't. I mean, I need to look at the craft one because that's apparently what everyone uses. But basically, Isaac, the idea that
There's no way it's just a bag of powder and then you add water to it and little bits of pasta arrive.
Just gravy.
Is mac and cheese just...
Is beef gravy, Isaac, mac and cheese, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Is beef gravy mac and cheese? I don't think beef gravy is mac and cheese, for one.
Oh, that's disappointing to hear from you, Isaac.
I know, Nick. Many people are disappointed when they hear my my thoughts on mac and cheese and gravy. Well, mac and cheese being gravy specifically, but yeah, I don't think it is. Unfortunately, have I done this? I've put 2 down.
Oh yeah,
have I put 2 down?
You have put 2 down.
Have I put 2 down?
No, not anymore.
Oh no, I
Isaac.
did put 2
this
down.
Is just 1.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Did you get the miner down?
I want to ask you about that. What orientation would you like it in?
I would like it pointing in the same direction as the current tier 1 miner. So yeah, like in that direction. That's kind of pointing diagonally towards the base. More like that. Yeah. Perfect, Nick. Okay, perfect. And then if you could build like a little, if you go grab some concrete out of the concrete, container over there. We've got a ton of concrete, Nick, and just kind of replicate this structure that I've built here. It's just like a 3x3.
So you want all this your big old platformy doodads?
Exactly, Nick. Exactly. I would love a big old platformy doodad. That would be fantastic.
It's coming up. It's coming up. Oh yeah.
But like, would you buy a vegetable gravy if you were like in a store and it said vegetable gravy?
Well, here's the thing, Isaac. You can get vegetable stock cubes, right?
But stock cubes are not gravy.
If you make the vegetable stock,
yeah,
and you gave that to someone,
yeah,
and you said that's gravy, and then like, what would you expect them to say, Isaac?
I mean,
would you expect them to say no, that isn't vegetable stock?
I mean, Nick, I expect, honestly, I expect people would probably be polite and just be like, okay, Isaac, but then behind my back, they'd be like, that freaking weirdo just served me a vegetable stock cube and told me it was gravy. Like, I feel like we should, I'm a little worried about Isaac. So,
I'd be pretty stumped, Isaac.
If someone told you that was gravy, you'd be stumped?
Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, it is. And I'd just munch it or drink it in this case.
Right. I mean... I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it's not gravy, for sure. Like, definitely not gravy. I think you are going to run into a bit of an issue here, Nick, where this one is lower down than the other ones. So, like, I think we're gonna want to build it there. And then build the one... Sorry, I'm in your way.
There you go.
Yeah. Build those, and then we can always bring the conveyor belt up. Do you know what I mean? To the level.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
There's a power pole in the way, Isaac. Would you mind relocating it?
Take it down. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. It's gone. That does mean that our copper production is going to go offline any minute now, Nick. But you know what? That's
just temporary. It's just temporary.
Yeah, it's very temporary. If you could also get some ramps on the side of that thing, Nick, once you've like fleshed out the area, because it's real hard getting up on that far side where it's like real deep.
Sort it out, Isaac.
I'm also going to put down a craft bench over here as well, so we can craft in the new area. Here we go. All right, I need cables. So many cables.
Oh,
apparently that's all I'm missing for the constructors here. I'm gonna go, grab a couple of stacks of plates and rods as well, because we've got so many of them.
Oh, it's real good, isn't it, Isaac?
It's real nice. Oh my goodness. It's not really that much in the grand scheme of things when it comes to upgrading the base, because you need like hundreds every single time. But
yeah,
when it comes to making like smelters and crafters, Nick, it's so good. There's so many.
It's really good, actually.
I love it. I freaking love it.
Good.
I would say I'm loving it. I need reinforced iron plates. I see. Okie dokie.
Tell you what, though, I'm getting a lot of good, high quality resources just from deconstructing everything.
Yeah. I was gonna say just then, like, the reason why I can't make these constructors is because you took down the original constructors, so you've got the reinforced iron plates.
Oh, I see. I'll come and whap some down for you, Isaac, if you like.
It's all right, Nick. It's all right. I got it.
Okay.
I grabbed some iron plates. Like, I can make over 1,000 screws right now, Nick, in that crafting terminal. I know.
It's insane.
It's insane. Insanity. So I have... Yeah, I think the constructors are too wide to place next to each other here. Yeah. Okay, how do I want to do this? Because I want this, Nick. I'm a sucker for symmetry, right? That was my my nickname in high school. They called me Isaac, sucker for symmetry.
Symmetry man.
Russell. That's what they called me.
Yeah.
And so I'm a sucker for symmetry.
I'm glad you clarified your name there. You just changed it, Isaac. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I mean, some people get confused. They're like, why do they call you that? And then I've got to, remind them that I'm a sucker for symmetry. So, that's been cleared up, and everyone's on the same page about this. I want to, the smelters are thinner than the crafters, right? Which are called constructors, but I'm probably going to call crafters from here on out. So the crafters need to be a little bit more spread out. So I think, Nick, what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to grab a crafter, aka a constructor. I think I'll line up the center constructor, right?
Sure.
And then just make the other ones that are either side of it. Floor is too steep. Excuse me? It's a flat floor. It's.
I think you're okay. I think you're okay.
This is floor is too steep.
It must be at an angle, Isaac. That's what it's saying.
Oh my goodness. Floor is too steep.
You have one of these splitters. So I'm gonna have to. Oh, and then you've got a miner, and that goes into the storage container. Okay.
Yeah, I figured we should buffer the miner because of the fact that the miner is producing more iron than the smelters. I thought it might be a bad idea to have like a nice little buffer between the iron being produced and the smelters working on the iron.
Sure.
Right? That was my thought process, at least. And so I think, Nick, that I'm actually getting somewhere here. So the idea here is you're going to duplicate my setup, right? We're going to have like a perfectly identical setup going on here. Yeah, that's way too close. Okay. And I'm happy about that, Nick. I'm very happy about that.
So I want a storage container.
Yeah, so you can use control to put like to line things up. So just hold down control.
I see that. That's quite nice.
Oh yeah, yours is gonna be a bit more difficult though, because like actually I don't know, we might work there. Yeah, make sure it's on the. You're a bit far back there. Make sure it's on the floor.
I think we're right here.
Nice. Okay, I need to put these further forward. I'm gonna be real annoyed, Nick, if it tries to tell me that the floor is too steep again. Thankfully, I think they've learned their lesson in telling me the floor is too steep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
From their mistakes. They ain't messing with you, Isaac.
Yeah. They better not, Nick. They better not.
Got a splitter. Okay. Mine's going to be shifted forward just due to where the miner is. Yeah, that's
fine. That's fine, Nick. That's not a problem at all. Like, oh my, I forget how much space this setup takes up. Like, you don't really notice it when it's just on the ground, but when you start putting it onto like an actual base, like it so very quickly becomes so massive, Nick. But I'm loving this. Like, I love the way it looks. Just like the big old lines of automation. I do love the way you light as well, Nick. Thanks. Oh man. Okay, so I think my line is pretty much done. I do need to kind of set up the final containers here, but other than that, all of the iron is going to be mined. It's going to be stored. It's then going to be split amongst here. Every single one of these is going to make iron ingots for us, like so. And then over here, we're going to have 1 make iron rods, and just like before, we're going to have 2 make iron plates. Yeah, this is fine. So iron plate. How do we want to do this actually? Now that I think about it, I think I'm thinking about containers, right? Because it makes no sense for over here for me to make plates and rods, and then over here for you to make plates and rods as well. Do you know what I mean? So like, if we're gonna have 2 that make rods and 4 that make plates, I think we should have the 2 that make rods next to each other.
Sure.
And then the 4 that make plates
keep them all
next
in
to each
their
other as
own
well.
areas.
Yeah. So we'll do iron rods there, and then we'll do plates here, and then we'll also set all of Nick's to plates as well. So all 3 of your crafters will be set to making iron plates.
Right. Okay. Got you.
I will also build some more flooring here for you. Here we go.
Yes, this copper thingy is going to have to be relocated, Isaac. The copper conveyor belts.
It is in the way. Okay, that's fine. It's offline right now anyway, so I think this is a fine time to move this about. Also, don't forget that you can bind things to your hot bar at the bottom there, Nick. If you find yourself constantly pressing Q to get into the crafting menu, you can just hover over a recipe and press like
Isaac.
1 to 5 or whatever.
Make use of that goodness
and pull it in.
Make
use of that crafty goodness, Nick. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I originally put down like a 3x4 floor area, I did not think we would need this much space.
It's
like
a
it's so
lot,
much
isn't it?
space.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
But the thing is, right, so when you launch the game, if you open the Epic launcher and have a look at like the kind of little video that it shows you of the game, it's like people have like factories, like huge factories of this. Like it is unbelievable.
Would you call them like Satis?
I would say
factories?
they're Satisfactories, Isaac.
Oh wow, Satisfactory.
Like TM trademark.
Yeah,
FYI,
official.
BFI, GFD.
Yeah, BMI,
BMI, TMI,
OMFG,
yeah,
TGIF.
Rufflecopter.
Exactly.
Isaac.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Bingo.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Exactly. I'm glad that we're on the same page. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is quite something, Nick. I do worry that we're spending too much time on iron production, but I can't imagine that we are, because like there's so much of the game is like so much of what we need going forward is iron production that I feel like we definitely need this much iron.
This is when we unlock tier 3 and it only needs copper.
It's all copper.
All
And it needs it
copper.
all in ingot form as well.
Yeah.
Like we wasted all of our copper turning it into
It's just all a load of wires.
turning
It's like, oh no,
yeah.
lads.
Oh,
What have we done?
That could be bad. Okay, so these first two, yeah, okay, that's fine. So I can just line these up.
So you've got these smelters going into constructors. Okay, cool.
Can you tell me, Nick, does this look like it's in the middle of these two constructors here? I need your keen eye.
Let me have a look. Let's get in the middle of these two constructors. Yeah, that's pretty good.
How far? Like, is it like I want it close?
Ooh,
But like,
you're notching just to the side of each Isaac. Unfortunately, there's no
oh
true
yeah,
middle
I
ground.
can see them through the.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this, but you can actually see like a white outline of where the other ones lay, which is
Right.
interesting. I'm gonna put it here.
Yeah, and then yeah.
I think it's actually now that I've put it down, I think I'm gonna have to move it further forward, because if we've got two things making rods here, we're gonna have to use a combiner, right? Like the opposite of a
Right.
splitter to put it back together, because we're going 2 into 1. So gonna have to rethink that one a little bit, Nick. But never fear, you know, it's never too late to rethink your life.
Exactly, Isaac.
But there we go. I think that my rod setup at the end here is pretty much good to go. Now, of course, as always, Nick, we are going to need more. We're going to set up power, but then on top of that, we're going to need more power, right?
Yes.
So I don't think we have anywhere near enough power to run all of this right now, right? So let me refresh my memory here. Each one of these is 4 megawatts. Each one of these is also 4 megawatts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then double that, that's 12. 12 times 4 is like, what, 48? So we need 48
yes.
just to power the constructors and the smelters. And then I believe the miners take 5.
Right.
So each one of them, so we've got 2 of those, that's 10. So 58 megawatts for this, this mining setup that we have here.
So essentially, that is 3 biomass generators.
Yes. Now, I know we've just set up these biomass generators in the last episode, but like, how do you feel about maybe moving these?
What, to over here?
I don't know, Nick, honestly. Like, maybe
I mean, what are we going to use that big box for, Isaac? I mean, we've made this big box.
I don't know.
I feel like we need to use that big box.
I mean, we've made a big box, but then we've also come and started building out here. I mean, we can always deconstruct the big box and make this our big box. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
We could put like I don't know, I like being able to see the machines, but we could put a second level on this and put the bioreactors kind of above all of this. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. Above all of our this setup that we've just built.
Yeah, but I'm not. You know, I'm not into that. I don't like it. I don't like the idea.
No. How dare you even suggest it? Isaac,
Yeah, I mean, I'm just How dare I? Okay, I'll try and figure this out, Nick. Don't you worry. I'll try and crack the code here. Don't you worry.
Thanks, man.
The Da Vinci Code. I guess.
Yeah.
We could always have that other building be our power building, right? You know, that can be
power
that can be a
station.
thing.
You know, Eon, Scottish Power, British Gas, other power companies are available.
Yeah. Other power companies are available. We do have to remain impartial, Nick. So other power companies
We're like
are available.
off gem, Isaac.
Yeah. Fun fact, Nick, we are publicly funded. You know, we're actually an off branch of the BBC. This is a BBC production, so I mean,
Let's see.
you know, public money and all that. We gotta keep it. We run a tight ship here, Nick. You know,
I'm glad, Isaac. That's what you know what my favorite kinds of ship is, Isaac?
a tight one.
You guessed it.
Who doesn't love a tight ship, Nick? I know I do.
Man.
Like, can't be having no No loose ships.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus,
exactly.
that's gonna capsize,
Exactly.
Isaac. If you got a loose ship. I ain't about that life.
I know, man. Jeez. It baffles me when people, board a loose ship.
Exactly.
Have you been on have you been on a ship, Nick?
I've been on a ferry before, Isaac, to go to like France or the Isle of Wight, but I've never been on a cruise, Isaac.
Right. Okay. Would you like to go on a cruise, Nick?
I would like to actually. I would. Just to try.
Nice.
Would you, Isaac? Are you one of those people that gets seasick? Yeah.
I'm not. No, I don't get seasick, Nick. Which
There you
I'm
go,
happy
neither do
about.
I.
I would not. I would not appreciate being seasick. I don't think. It doesn't sound like.
too.
Doesn't sound like it's for me, really.
No. Therefore, I'm not, Isaac. That's why I'm not seasick. I feel like, that's not the one for me. Therefore,
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's where I'm at as well, Nick. It just doesn't seem like the kind of thing I'd be into. Being sick while you're at sea. Like, who's got time for that, right?
I certainly don't.
Haven't. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I definitely don't. So I just, Nick and I are just not seasick.
Yeah. Thanks. Sorry, guys. It's, our choice.
Yeah. If you are seasick and you want not to be, just don't be. It's
Exactly.
easy, simple as.
Simple as. Simple AF. Right, Isaac, I have duplicated your setup. It's ready to go.
Nice. Have you allocated all of the machines to their?
Is this going to be rod production or?
They are all going to be plate production.
These are all going to be plate production. Okay, I'll do that. This is
every
iron
single
ore.
last one of them.
That's
Okie dokie.
storage.
Here we
So
go.
these
Boop
need to
you,
make iron.
to you, to you, and then what's not connected here? I guess. No, wait. What's not connected here? You're connected. These two are not connected. We've got how many slots left? 2. So we're going to connect 1. Oh, no, that one. Wait. Excuse me?
Okay, Isaac.
I'm trying to connect these power poles up, Nick, and it's not liking it.
Not having it. Damn.
Not having it. Not having a bar of it.
Oh man.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying my darndest to make these power poles symmetrical, Nick, but it's not working. Honestly, it's not working. Oh no, that does work. That one's connected up down there. That's fine. Okay, perfect. Okie dokie. I will go and try and connect this to the main line.
Okay, good luck.
Are you allergic to anything, Nick? I don't know if I've asked you this before, but are you like?
I'm not allergic to anything, Isaac.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing.
No allergies.
No allergies.
Nick.
Not peanuts. Not the sun.
Must be nice, Nick. Must be nice. Jeez.
It is actually. What are you, Isaac?
I am not, Nick. I'm not allergic to anything.
Oh, I thought the way you were saying, like, oh, nice. You like, get you. I thought you were going to be like, yeah, I'm allergic to nuts and dogs and the air and oxygen and chocolate and water. I was going to be like, damn, man.
Yeah, oxygen. It's the big one.
The big one. The big O. The big O. The big O is the big no, Isaac. That's what people who are allergic to oxygen say.
Every time. I do hear them saying that all the time, Nick.
Say no
it's
to
surprising.
O2, Isaac. That's what they are.
Yeah, the big anti-oxygen campaign. That,
it's like the flat earthers, Isaac. You've got the anti-oxers.
I mean, they've got a point, Nick, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Anti-oxers. I mean, I feel like if you call yourself the anti-oxers, people are going to think that you're trying to, like, promote antioxidants. I feel like you got in, like, a very... a flawed message
well,
here.
Jokes
like,
on
not
them.
getting across.
Jokes on them, Isaac, for, accidentally making everyone think they're actually for a good cause when actually they're just a load of rebels. Doing all the rebel things.
You got all these going into a container, Nick. Yeah, you have. Nice.
Don't you worry, Isaac. I've sorted this all out just for you. Just for you. I
appreciate it, man.
Thanks,
I
man.
appreciate it. I'm hooking up the power right now. According to the power poles, we do have precisely 60 megawatts being pumped through, which I think is enough to power this whole facility, Nick, at max speed. So I think that we're actually onto something here.
Max power, Isaac.
Yeah,
that's what I like to hear.
think just for this system, of course, the copper is still, a different beast entirely. But I think we're onto something, Nick. I think we're onto something. This guy has no power. That's fine. We can power. We can give this guy power. Does this one have a spare? No, it's full. Okay, we're slight power issues, Nick, but nothing.
Okay, not to worry.
Nothing
I'm
we
happy
can't
though
handle.
that this is the production has started, Isaac. I'm actually going to go and relocate the current stores of iron plates and iron rods into their new stores, Isaac.
Okie dokie, yeah, and don't forget to like tear down the storage containers as well. Like, we don't need those there anymore.
Yeah.
We don't need those there anymore.
You don't need
I do
them.
like these ramps, Nick. These ramps are very nice. They make this building, this like whole area, a lot more accessible.
It is good, isn't it? It looks like a proper factory now, does this, Isaac?
It does, man. Yeah.
Open-ended, yeah.
It looks like such a real. Looks like the real deal, Nick. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. So now we should be producing like what, about 60 of each per minute?
Per minute,
60 iron
hopefully,
rods
yeah,
and
if it's
60
all
iron
optimized.
plates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that is that right? Wait. We've got 4 constructors making iron. Oh no, we've done this. Okay, this is incorrect.
Have you
Nick,
bunged it
this
with the
is-
rods, Isaac? Because I'm pretty. With the rods, it might not need to be split. Like the
No,
smelters
okay.
can split across.
This keeps Nick. We keep making mistakes. Okay.
Okay.
One for rods. It's one smelter to one constructor, right? So these first 2 here on the far left or on the far right, these 2 that were next to, these are fine because it takes 1 iron to make 1 rod.
No, Isaac. Well, the thing is that these make rods at a rate of 15 per minute, right? So 1 smelter needs to go into 2 constructors. Yes.
And for the other ones, it's 2 smelters. It's 1-to-1. You're correct.
Yeah.
Not
So the plates
okay.
is fine right now.
Right, the plates are optimal. The
Yes.
plates are doing their job. 'Cause
Yes.
The smelter makes 30 a minute. This guy makes 15 a minute, but uses 2 iron a minute. So
Exactly.
it uses 30 a minute. Okay, you are correct.
Yeah.
So we can put down 2 more constructors for rods. We can be making rods twice as fast, is essentially what you're saying.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. That's it.
Okay. That is good to know. Yeah, these guys are filling up on rods. Okie dokie. That does mean a bit of
Reconfiguring is in order.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We need to put a splitter in, right, between on each one of these smelters. And
That's
I think
it,
using
yeah.
Q or control even, we might be able to just put them like directly onto the smelters. I'm not sure. Like, just like that. You know what I mean? Like just directly on. Right. This. So the question is, Nick, how bad do we want this to look?
I mean, look at this lovely area we've built, man. Like,
Right. Yeah. This is gonna take some.
it's going to take a bit of. Do you know what we
serious
need?
conjiggering.
Do you know what we
Okay.
really need, Isaac?
What do we really need, Nick?
Flight.
Flight would be nice. Yeah.
So
like
that we could
creative mode
actually
flight.
get a better idea of how things can look from a bird's eye
I mean,
perspective.
you can run up to that outpost at the top
think
there,
I
Nick,
might
on that
actually,
old building. You know, get a sneaky peek at what's going on up there. Tell us how the birds see it. Okay. How about if I do? Can I put this down like directly onto that? That might be better because then we can pull out of here into here, and then out of here, and preferably, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Nick. I don't want to move these because it's gonna ruin our symmetry. You know, we've got like I've got a nice bit of symmetry going on here, Nick, and it's all gonna be ruined.
I mean, I
by
can see it. Here we go. Let's get a
by
nice
these-
view.
Gosh dang meddling kids, you know?
Oh, yeah, look at that. It looks great, Isaac.
Like that works. And then that works. Please tell me this works. Oh, it does nice. Okay.
I can see you, actually. Friggin'
Hello, Nick.
blithering around. Look
Hi,
at you.
yeah, it's me. 1 second, Nick. Hold steady. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, there's no wave, but I can clap at you.
Oh, thanks, man. Give it. Thanks for the round of applause. Oh wow, that is some serious zoom. Actually,
Are you
Quite
are you
impressive.
like on the picture mode and
Oh
just
yeah, I
zoomed right
was,
in?
and on max zoom.
Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna lock more emotes, but the emote wheel seems surprisingly limited, right?
Yeah,
I feel like a wave is like the first emote you implement in the game.
sure.
I don't know. I don't think that clap and twirl are the first two emotes you normally go with. At least, you know, I could be
Maybe
wrong,
we're just too used to Fortnite, Isaac. Maybe the society is just too used to Fortnite.
I haven't really played Fortnite, Nick, but
Neither have I, Isaac.
I feel
but
like
that's the thing, right? I've not played it yet. I know.
yeah, you're so used to it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like every game has clap as like the first emote, no?
Oh, but you mean wave?
Yeah, waves.
Yeah.
Nick, they're getting in my head.
Yeah, that's it.
They've already brainwashed me to think that clap
now,
is the default.
the whole world's going to be,
no.
tending towards freaking Satisfactory instead. And no one wants that, Isaac.
Oh, no.
No one wants that.
Nobody wants that. Okay, I need more reinforced iron plates, Nick. But we're almost there. So, holy heck. Are these plates coming in? Is everything going
They're
well on
coming
the
in
plate
thick
front?
and fast, I think. I actually have no idea. No, they're not. Of course they're not.
What's going on? Are we,
They are kind of, actually.
They're coming in as fast as they can, I guess,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They are being
And everything looking good?
Everything's looking good, Isaac. Everything's looking good
Cool.
on the plate front. We're currently at 563 plates, which is nice.
Nice. Do you want to, Nick, go and take a peek at what is required for unlocking the color gun?
We will definitely have, like 100% we'll have the stuff.
What it takes.
We have what it takes to actually complete most of tier 2 now.
Beautiful.
We're like 200 short.
Beautiful.
So, color gun, I just need 90 more rods, 100 plates, and a little bit more copper. So I can get that done. In fact, I don't even think I need a little bit more copper. Right, I will get that one done.
Yeah, go ahead and craft that up, because I'm interested, because I think we can change the color of basically all of these machines, right? They're all orange right now, and I quite like the orange color, but I'm intrigued just to see what we can, what kind of colors we're working with here, what we can do. How far we can push this, Nick. We need official Doc and Jank colors, right?
Yeah, will we get full RGB? That's what I want to know.
I feel like probably, yeah. They'll probably give us like just an RGB.
Freaking myriad
wheel.
of colors, Isaac. Do you like that
A
word?
myriad of colors. I especially love the way you said it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Anytime. Oh, man. So now I need to pull out of here, and then we need another splitter that goes like just... I guess actually we could probably do with it being like here. What am I missing for this? Logistics, splitter. Oh, I need wires. Of course.
Hey, Isaac, do you want to stand on our spaceship while I launch it?
Sure.
Yeah, come over here, man.
Is there a big old launch button ready to go?
There's a big old launch button ready to go. Get yourself on that spaceship, Isaac.
I'll get myself on that spaceship, man. So we started the episode on top of this spaceship, and many times so far, this ship has launched itself into the stratosphere.
Yeah,
so I'm intrigued.
Sky-3, Isaac. That's what it's called. The Sky
All right,
3.
here we go. I have a feeling, given that your knees clipped through it, I've got a sneaking suspicion that I'm just going to fall right through it, Nick.
Oh, I
But
can't wait for this. Right.
send it away.
I'm going to send it. All right, you ready? I'm sending it.
I'm ready. I'm on it. Oh, I'm going. I'm going. Goodbye,
Oh,
Nick.
my God.
If I never see you again, tell my kids I love them. Oh my goodness. Sayonara, Nick, I'm out of here. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my, I feel like I'm going to fall and die. Has my game crashed?
Are you off?
I just see white. I think my game's crashed. I think I've like flown out of the game world. What is this? It's just a white screen. Like there's nothing here.
Oh my God.
What's the
You're in
countdown for the-
heaven, Isaac. You're in the afterlife.
So like I could see the entire map for a brief second, but then after that I was just gone.
Holy crap. You might have to wait 1 minute and 30 seconds for it to come back.
Okay.
At least it's quite a relatively short period of time.
Oh my goodness. Well, Nick, in that case, whilst I wait, do you want to go and finish off those last two connections over by the
what were you
iron
actually
rods?
doing? Oh, it was the iron rods.
Yeah, I was splitting. So we had two furnaces. I was just splitting those to 2 constructors each. So you just need to connect up the last 2 constructors. Oh my goodness.
Connect these 2 constructors. Oh, I see.
So there's one furnace. You need to go from the last furnace into a splitter, and then from the splitter into those last 2 constructors.
Right, I see. How have you symmetricized this?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay. See, I'm accepting spaghetti here, Isaac. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm a little worried that I won't come back from this.
No. Yeah. Look,
I just respawned.
there's 34 seconds left.
No, I just respawned. I'm back.
Oh, you're back in the world?
Yeah, I lost all my inventory. Like, everything's gone.
Oh, no.
Everything that I had is no more. I have to craft another Xeno Zapper to do some building, Nick, but...
listen, I'm sure you didn't have anything that important, Isaac.
No, I think it was mostly just base materials, but I mean, still, what the heck?
What the hell,
you get
guys?
on a spaceship and just, I mean, I guess it's you know, it simulates real life, Nick. You know how many people NASA sent into space who didn't make it back? I actually have no idea how many people NASA sent into space that didn't make it back.
A few, man. Yeah.
At least one or two. Yeah.
You're one of them now.
I'm one of them. Yeah, I'm the first one of the Janky Nick exploration team to not make it back.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tell you what, Isaac, I'm going to go get some flower petals, which I actually think I have, because I'm going to make a color cartridge, Isaac.
Ooh, yeah, I was just looking at that in the equipment thingamajiggy there.
Yeah, go make a color gun in here. Here we go.
25 flower petals. Do you have the flower petals?
I do.
Ooh, nice.
I just need some screws, some plates, and some copper. That can be easily arranged.
What am I missing here? I need 2 reinforced iron plates and 15 cable. The Xeno Zapper is quite expensive, Nick, all things considered.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's not a cheap piece of craftsmanship, Nick.
It's a high quality piece of equipment.
Pretty pricey. Yeah, it's pretty pricey, man. Jeez. You don't expect it, you know, when they give it you for free right off the bat, but...
No, but clearly they're sorting us right out.
Yeah.
Right. This is a crafting bench. I want to make a color gun.
Used to mark areas of interest. We can make beacons.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Oh. Beacon name. Home.
Oh. So will it show up on our... Yeah, it shows up on our compass, Isaac, at the top. That's quite good. That's
lovely.
useful,
Look at that.
actually. I like that.
That's home sweet home right there. I mean, there is already a home icon on the screen.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's fine, Nick. That's fine. You know, you can't have everything you like in life, you know? It's fine. All right. Did you get the splitter set up at the end here?
Oh, no, I didn't, because you immediately respawned, Isaac, and I got heavily distracted.
So you immediately gave up on... Right.
Yeah,
okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will attempt to make this. I need more cable, though. Okay, that's fine.
How do I load
So you say you've got the 25 color petals?
I've got the color gun, Isaac. And I've got the color cartridge. I'm just trying to figure out how to use it. So it wants me to load
So I'm assuming you
ammo.
have to press... Yeah, I'm assuming you have to press tab and put it... Like, drag it onto your equipped slot?
Yes, I've done that.
Okay.
So it's saying no ammo. So how do I load an ammo? Do I... Loaded ammo 0 out of 100. Do I have to combine them here? No. Press R. Right, here we go. It's like a proper gun. Right. Now, if I... There was a button that did something that let me select colors. Aha. Right, Isaac.
Oh, we're onto something, Nick.
I've got a little color palette here. So we can have orange and grey, which I think is the current one.
Right.
We can have blue and orange, and it's showing me actually what
hold on,
machines
Nick.
will look like.
Let me come on over to where you are. All right.
Oh.
Can we test it on this wall?
Yeah, you bet I are, Isaac. I've selected an appropriate color. What do you want to test on this wall here?
This big old wall, yeah.
This big old wall.
Oh, so what are the color options, Nick? What are the color options?
Take the gun, Isaac, and then you have to right-click to get the color palette. Here you go.
E to pick up gun 1. All right.
And then you put it in your equipment slot.
Yeah. And then E. E?
Right-click.
Right-click. Oh, I see. Oh, man. Oh, these machines look so cool.
Yeah. Like with the different little colors. It's nice.
Yeah. Oh, Nick, what are we playing at with orange, man? Like,
I know. I want pink all the things.
Yeah. Look at that.
That is more like it.
That's more like it, man. So that's pink. Oh, you have to select color. I see.
Yeah. Remember that each time you splosh something, it uses a
flower petal.
A flower petal.
Oh, a 39 out of 100 now. I see. All right, Nick. I'm going to hand this back to you. I'm going to leave you fully in charge of base colorization.
Thanks, man.
You're our chief Adobe color man. So You know, feel free to.
There's a reason they call me Mr. RGB, Isaac.
They do. It's true. It says it on his license, Mr. RGB himself. Oh my goodness. So yeah, like you do you, man. You do you. You color coordinate.
Cheers.
So how hard is it to get the petals, Nick? I don't know if I've had any so far. Like, are they?
When I went on leaf rampages, Isaac, to get loads of leaves, I think I just picked them up like by just doing that.
Leaf rampages.
Yeah, like I just did one now and I picked up 27 or like.
So it shouldn't be too hard for us to get like a nice.
I don't think so.
Large amount of color.
Yeah.
Nice. We can really Dulux this place up, Nick. Really. We start to go all out.
It's like the Dulux ads where you can take anything in and they would scan it and then they'll just make a paint from it, right?
You take in like a pencil and they just like scan the yellow and then like boom, you got that perfect.
Yeah, you got freaking HB color. 2B pencil.
Exactly.
Stabilo boss, Isaac. Yeah.
Is 2B your pencil of choice?
You know what, Isaac? I forgot what they all mean because I've not used a pencil in like 2 years.
I think it goes from like H through to like H7 and then it goes like inwards to HB, which is the middle. And then it goes out to like B7 or something. And they're all like artistic pencils. I feel like the default one's like just a HB, right? It's like smack bang in the middle.
Right.
Although I could be wrong. I have no idea. Like I've always also been a while since I last used worked with the pencils that are not just standard pencils.
Yeah, when I pick up a pencil, I'm like, this is a pencil, Isaac.
Yeah, you don't get bogged down in the
intricacies of the B's.
Yeah, exactly. And the H's.
And the H's.
Oh man, this purple. Oh.
Yeah, because that's the purple zone, Isaac. And then we can have like the pink zone.
Oh, it took me by surprise a little bit. Should we coordinate our machines? Should like all iron machines be purple?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Or maybe like the plates should be purple, the rod should be pink.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah.
So that you can color coordinate one production line so you know which one you're messing with, right?
Yeah. No, I dig it, man. I dig it.
Here we freaking go.
Okay, do we have a... Half of the battle in this game is these gosh dang power lines, man.
Oh, wow, you can change the color of the power cables. That's amazing.
Oh, like the cables themselves?
Oh, not the rods.
Oh, I was going to say, like, changing the color of the power cables themselves
that would have been
insane.
something else.
Oh, man. I need to connect this up finally here. Nick, I think, finally, after 6 episodes of attempting to get it done, I think that we are finally at the stage where we have automated what needs to be automated. Also, this needs to be hooked up to your thing, by the way. This one here is also making plates. It's a bit weird, I know, but this one makes plates.
Right, so I need to put that
it needs to get pumped in over here. Yeah, so you need another merger.
Okay, right.
To combine. Like if I do conveyor merger, and then I just do... Oop, give it a second. That?
Yeah.
That should be fine.
Okay. And then I'll merge this with that.
And then just whoop. It's nice. It does cut across our walkway a little bit, but there's a big old conveyor line.
I see.
Yeah, and there we go. And that should work just fine. This one's got 100 plates.
Yeah, the more plates, the merrier, Isaac.
Yeah, this one. I mean, are we changing the color of this one now though to match?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to. Here we go.
A rod one.
Let me.
A plate one.
Purple. Is this the purple zone? No.
We need the light purple, like the kind of lilac color.
Come on. Oh, I need to click select color.
Yeah, I keep doing that. No, this is too pink, Nick.
Too pink. Oh, I'm out of ammo, Isaac.
Oh, who's got one?
I've just been
one pink.
Recklessly splooging everywhere. I don't know if you make some more.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. But Nick, these are coming in pretty quick now. I don't know if I do wonder if like the splitters and the mergers run like a bottleneck of any description. I assume not, right?
Right. I'm sure.
But like if we've got 3, I don't know though, Nick. Like if you come and look over here, this one did seem a little like I saw a conveyor belt stop for a second there going into a splitter.
I've just heard a power.
Yeah. Oh, so we've added 2 more constructors, so now our power usage has gone up from like from 58 to 66. So now
Oh,
we do need to put another one online for this to work. Yeah, we've hit a stumbling block, Nick. Given that they're all online, we had the perfect amount, Nick, and then we had to go and ruin it. Oh, how much do these produce? 2, 4, 6. So we should be able to produce 80, right? If all of these are online.
Yes.
Okay,
that's correct.
So why is that not working? These all... Oh, it's because the last one is connected to it. Okay. It's because the last one's not connected to the system. It's connected to the... like, copper, to the concrete area.
Right, I see.
We've got 3 that are working on the iron area and 1 that's working on the copper area. But that's about to change, Nick. That's all about to change.
You'll get merged together.
Exactly. I mean, essentially what's going to happen here is we're going to take the copper one offline.
Sure.
Because, not the copper, sorry. We're going to take the concrete offline.
Okay.
So, right now, Nick, all of our juice, every single last bit of it, is just for iron.
Right, okay.
Like, all of our power right now is going solely and exclusively on iron. But I think we should be able to turn this back on.
Okay, should I give it a go? Oh, you've done it. Nice.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, so we're using like up to 66 out of 80 megawatts. So we're producing 80, using 66. How much would the concrete be using? The concrete's... It's a constructor. It's only a constructor and a smelter, right? And a miner, sorry. So it's only 9. So we should be able to just do something like this and this and hook that back up as well. Yeah, beautiful. And now we should be at like...
Yeah, we're at 71.
Yeah, that's pretty close. 75 is our peak, and we're consuming 75 now. So we've got 5 wiggle room, which is not enough to run the copper because the copper needs 13, I believe, in order to get it running, because it's 5 for the miner and then 4 for the smelter and the constructor. So we do need to get another biofuel generator down there if we're going to get our copper back online. But I think for today, Nick, we have made some fantastic progress. We've got this like real large platform going. We've got just a ton of machines down now, Nick. We're making a bunch of iron rods and iron plates, 60 per minute, if efficiency is to be believed. And to wrap this up, Nick, I'm going to go up to the lookout. And I'm just going to
Let's take a look.
Look over our machines and just bask in the glory of all the production, Nick. Also, like this massive amount of biofuel that you generated last episode is really paying off. Like it
is, yeah. We're still going strong.
Yeah, we haven't had to refuel in such a long time. It's crazy.
Real nice.
I love it. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is it's like we're gonna be like proud parents, Nick, looking out over our hardworking,
our big baby. Look at that
hardworking baby. Oh, look at that. We do need the chainsaw, Nick. So I want to cut down this big old tree here.
Yeah.
So next episode, gotta work on chainsaw unlocks. In fact, we might have even like already unlocked it. Now that I think about it, we might already have the chainsaw. I'm not quite sure, Nick, but we can work on that in the next episode. For now, I think we can go ahead and wrap up for today, Nick. As always, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to like, it really does help a lot. Leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos come out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.